Now, the disrespect, this is a table, ladders, and chairs match, not a tables, ladders, and cheese match. Right now, the Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Championships are up for grabs, suspended above the ring. We're about to witness the most barbaric match here in Prideaversary.
And you talk about barbarity, and you got to think about some of the most vicious teams that we've seen. Controversial Inc. stepping up against, well, who's representing the Gifted today by himself, the Hands of Stone, Logan Cruz, one of the toughest people we've seen here in Pride of Wrestling.
The guts of Logan Cruz stepping into this championship defense by himself. Wheezy's been sidelined with an injury.
And I mean,
he was cleared and then got re-injured after a vicious attack right after his promo. And then you got Beer Cheese. I think they were the ones to attack him. You got Controversial here. The best of the best of Pride of Wrestling, but Logan Cruz by himself fighting so valiantly. Wheezy sideline and Shogun in action tonight against Jay Lethal. And look at this. Double body slam, the Cheese and Bud Heavy, the Unlikely Alliance. Very popular.
A huge double elbow drop there from Beer Cheese. This has been a really interesting matchup so far because we saw Beer Cheese tee off on Mr. C. Meanwhile, Logan Cruz decided to slug it out with the executioner. But right now, Logan Cruz on the receiving end of the offensive from Beer Cheese.
Oh, my goodness. Bud Heavy almost steamrolled Cheese right there. Getting back on the same page. Calling their shots. Oh, no. No Beer Cheese, please.
Cheese is calling for the ladder. And, I mean, you said this doesn't stand for TL Cheese, but, I mean, if Beer Cheese take the championships away today, we might have to rename the matchup.
I don't like your tone right now, and I don't like how fluid you said that.
I'm just saying.
But let's not forget who's in the ring now. Logan Cruz, like I said, fighting this head on. The only man I've seen to do this was Kane in 2002. One of the greatest matches on Raw, where he defended the WWE Tag Team Championships in a TLC match by himself and won. Will Logan Cruz make history here tonight?
Look at the executioner, chair in hand.
What are they doing?
Down.
Are they going to climb the chair to the belts? Oh no! What is Controversial?
Doesn't sell well for Logan Cruz.
God brewing. Logan Cruz smartly clutching onto the rope, sending Salazar on the outside. Big clothesline!
The seated clothesline rocks the most controversial Mr. C. And Logan Cruz right now faring pretty well for being by himself in this matchup. Let's see if this is going to continue.
Now, another drop kick.
Tries to kick the ladder out again.
Drawing in. Wait a minute. Salazar off the ropes. Oh my goodness.
Huge dive takes Beer
What
Cheese
was
out.
that? Suicide dive into the ladder.
Oh my goodness.
Beer Cheese was holding. Oh my goodness. Is he okay? Is he okay? Can we get some eyes on him? Mr. C not even checking on his partner. He's going right for the ladder.
Just leaving a huge wake of destruction. Now, if any of you have ever been to these Pride of Wrestling shows in person, you know that Salazar de la Muerte is not a small human being. And to send all of that soaring through the air, crashing down onto the ladder, taking out the competition.
Taking out the ladder as well, but wait a minute. Logan Cruz recovering from that shot from the rib, stopping Mr. C in his tracks. Salazar somehow miraculously back on his feet. Oh my goodness, the numbers game.
These men are willing to do whatever it takes for the Pride of Wrestling Championship. They made that much clear.
Absolutely, the numbers game right now. Logan was blindsided, focused on Salazar. Mr. C took the opportunity and pushed him headfirst into that ladder.
Now, if Logan Cruz is smart here, he'll let Beer Cheese and Controversial Link have it out.
Look at this exchange, though. Beer Cheese and Controversial. We seen at the last show, My Way or the Highway, #1 contendership opportunity cut short after a double count out. And look at that. Beer Cheese standing strong now.
Taking down Controversial Inc. And we're not used to seeing Controversial Inc. both taking this line down.
Absolutely, but Beer Cheese, and wait a minute, Bud Heavy got a shiner on his eye. I see a little red. Red is green indeed. Logan Cruz back in the ring. Oh, big clothesline taking out Bud Heavy.
Rocks Bud Heavy, going after Cheese, takes out the executioner.
Big European uppercut. Wait a minute, what's this? Body slam on Mr. C, and Cheese and Logan stare down.
Big Cheese Wait a minute. Did we just see? Did they just become best friends?
What was that? Hold on, Bud Heavy now questioning it, as he should. I never trusted Cheese, never liked him as a human being. And look, siding with the enemy. And
And
that's
Cruz
right.
rocking both members of Beer Cheese and now taking it to the Executioner.
How many wet floor signs are there? There's only one janitor. Where did Billy get that? He must have brought it from Beer Buster, sponsor of the show. Wet floor signs.
And rocks Mr. C with the wet floor sign.
Could that be illegal? Tables, ladders, chairs, wet floor signs.
I mean, what can we say? All things are legal when it comes to the TLC matchup. Logan Cruz going to the top rope. What could he be thinking here?
TLCWFS. Took me a while to put that together. I had to think of all those first letters. Now Logan Cruz right where you don't want to be. Seated at the top rope with Bud Heavy.
Oh, Lord, what's going to happen here?
Oh,
That
Bud
is a
Heavy.
lot of man weight up there right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Bud Heavy with the huge face buster, a super face buster. And Mr. C rocks Bud Heavy with the super kick.
My
Can
goodness.
controversially capitalize here. The Executioner with a huge European uppercut in the corner.
Oh, Saito suplex. Oh, my goodness.
Shot. Capitalize.
Oh, my
Puts
goodness.
a pin right on Bud Heavy.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think we're going to be seeing any more Bud Heavy for the matchup.
Athletic Commission is not going to like this. Banned from wrestling,
and
but controversial,
Logan Cruz.
staying true to the name. A controversial, unprotected chair shot. I'm flustered, lost for words right now.
And Cheese, now Cheese on the receiving end of the chair.
No remorse, no mercy from Controversial Inc. Utilizing that chair. Look at the dent. Look at the head print on the chair.
The Executioner has his axe, and he is swinging it with reckless abandon, ready to reclaim the Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Controversial Inc. smells blood in the water.
I don't like this one bit. I don't like the look in their eyes, the smirk they just had after that vicious attack. And now they're looking for more. Oh, great. Not a table. They got a table in the ring now. This is a recipe for disaster. I don't like these matches. They're high risk. They're dangerous. And you got these pack of hounds in the ring right now. This is like a theme park for them.
I mean, you got to think this element of danger, once you bring this table into play, you very well could be the one that is on the receiving end of the damage. I mean, this spells out danger for every competitor in this matchup right now when these foreign objects come into play.
These gladiators, and look at them in the Coliseum right now.
Are you not entertained?
Nothing off the table. Oh, my goodness. Bud Heavy.
Bud Heavy
No,
up
no.
and down through the table.
Oh, my goodness. Chair shot, and now right through the table. What are we just witnessing? The carnage here at Prideaversary.
Bud Heavy might as well have gotten into a car accident. The amount of damage that he suffered through this one.
And it's still not enough for these guys.
And Controversial Inc. just like a pack of wild dogs just ripping apart what's left of Beer Cheese.
Soto, the goal here is to climb the ladder and regain the belts. Grab the belts, and these guys just taking this all in, capitalizing on the no disqualification.
And that's the thing. It seems like Controversial Inc. is just enjoying themselves right now. They're enjoying the damage. They're enjoying the blood.
Look who just crawled in the ring. Covered in the crimson mass. Blood dripping
coming
down.
from the stone.
Oh my God, I can't believe we're watching this. I'm going to have to look away. This is disgusting. This is brutal.
Logan Cruz is up.
And look at that. Look at the taunting. And look who's in the audience here, ladies and gentlemen. Former Pride of Wrestling champion. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Logan Cruz fighting back. Putting it on like an infinity gauntlet and swinging left and right.
Goodness.
The hands of steel. Forget the hands of stone. He's got hands of steel.
The mini ladder.
Donning the crimson mask.
What's that blue flag right there? That looks familiar. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a Nova Lions flag?
Is Logan Cruz going to do it? Is he going to pull this off for the gifted? One man standing tall.
Will he make history?
Do it? Oh,
Will
no.
Logan make history today?
Oh, no, and there goes Yuka.
What is Yuka doing? Oh, my goodness.
Yuka with the chair to the back.
I can't believe this.
And again, the chair to the back of Logan Cruz.
Disgusting. He had it right in his hands. He was right on the path to victory, and Yuka seized the moment, seized the opportunity.
And this is what we were talking about, Controversial Inc. With the, is Yuka going to go?
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's Billy. What is Billy doing in the ring?
He's taking some legal action, if you will.
Hold on. The beer belt around the waist, the suspenders up high. What is Billy doing? He's cracking a cold one. A cold one with the boys.
Right off the head of Yuka.
Shades of the Sandman with the beer can. And there goes Logan Cruz.
Can Logan Cruz do it?
This is his moment.
This could be it.
Moment. History will be made. Oh,
no, but
man.
the most controversial, Mr. C not letting it happen.
I can't believe what I'm just seeing. Opportunity stripped from him again. He was on the path to the top. Controversial, the numbers game coming into play. Logan Cruz only has Billy to watch his back, not a trained professional athlete.
Oh, no. And Mr. C maybe...
Wait a minute. Look
there goes Wheezy. There's Wheezy T limping out to save Logan Cruz.
Wheezy T with the boot on his leg.
Mr. C was trying to take Logan Cruz out for good.
Wheezy T
fighting back on one leg. Wheezy T.
One half of the tag team champions.
Firing off the sharpest elbows in the business.
Not medically cleared. Oh my God.
Takes out the knee alone.
Oh no. Oh my God. Pack of dogs. Please don't.
He's injured.
Please don't do it. Hold on. Oh my God.
And just with no regard for human life, Mr. C and the Executioner just brought Wheezy T to the guillotine.
This is disgusting, and a disgusting act from Controversial Inc. I can't agree with the unprotected chair shots to the skull, the top of the skull. These men show no mercy,
and this just
no
isn't
remorse,
enough, bringing out more tables.
No sympathy from these men. And look, they're dishing out more. They're not even retrieving the championships. They're not climbing up the ladder.
They could have won this matchup a long time ago. But it's not even about the belts at this point. It's about the bloodshed and the damage.
And the Cheese now in the ring fighting off Mr. C, but Mr. C, well, Scott, a shot to the gut. Controversial stands tall here. Bringing out the tables. Those are two tables in the ring. Oh, God. This is brutal. This is rough to watch.
And Controversial Inc. just using every tool, every weapon, I should say, at their disposal.
The ruthlessness of these men, and now setting up the table. Two tables in the ring. Salazar, this is where he's at his best. This is where he's at his, where Controversial's at their best now.
They're really at their most dangerous right now.
Table set up in the corner now, and the ladder being moved out of the way. They're not even trying to get the belts here. They're not even trying to get the POW Tag Team Championships. These guys are thirst for blood. They're thirst for carnage.
They're letting the rest of the tag team division know what is ahead of them should they decide to pursue the Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Championships and just beating down on Logan Cruz.
Wait a minute, Bud Heavy in the ring now. Creating separation.
Cutter. Springboard stunner. Catches Mr. C. This could be what Beer Cheese needed to spear through the table.
Cheese speared Salazar through the table.
I can't believe what we're seeing right now. The pandemonium in the ring. There are bodies spewed everywhere. This could be the moment
now
that
he's
Cheese
pointing it up
and Bud Heavy have needed. The crowd
is
firmly behind Beer Cheese.
Do you hear this, ladies and gentlemen? Do you hear the audience hear the rumbling? Pride of Wrestling rallying on Beer Cheese as they go for the Tag Team Championships at the top.
Climb faster, Cheese. Climb faster. It's right there.
Logan Cruz now.
Wait, but Mr. C holding down Bud Heavy. Bud Heavy
still fighting.
Is Logan Cruz. It could be anybody's matchup right now. Cruz could win this for the Gifted. Or Beer Cheese could finally stand in the spotlight.
Look at the paint store right there. The little paint shelf.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Cruz.
No.
going for a ride through the table. Bud Heavy plants Cruz with the powerbomb through the table. Is this the moment? Cheese scales the ladder.
I
The
can't believe
championships
this.
are in reach.
New Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Are we going to see it?
Will Cheese do it? Will Cheese do it?
His hands are on the title, and there it is! Your new POW Tag Team Champions!
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
What a moment in history here for Pride of Wrestling. What a moment for Prideaversary, and what a moment for Beer Cheese, Bud Heavy, and the Cheese himself becoming your new Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, overcoming all in what was an instant classic of a TLC match here at Pride of Wrestling.
History has been made here tonight, first ever tables, ladders, and chairs match. But I guess now the C stands for cheese, because Beer Cheese has done it, and you're looking at the new Pride of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Beer Cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your Captain Aaron Nova, and we'll be back with more Pride of Wrestling.
Make some fucking noise, come on!